Hello everybody, my name is Rebecca and welcome to my Cash Challenge Chronicles. We've got a bit of catching up to do because I didn't have one of these videos last week. I unfortunately had gastro and so of course was not really up to doing anything. But the money that I did have to save last week, I ended up putting it towards my debt. And it went straight into the bank, and I think all the money that we have in my detonator account is now digitized and locked away in a 90-day saver. But I also have got some car issues, so I've got to take my car to the mechanic next week. So today we're sort of going to be kind of going around and trying to finish some things or move some things around so that I could get some cash out to help cover those expenses. But before we do that, let us count the money that we've got today. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 180, 190, 2, and $4 and coins. I sort of told my friend, the money that I'm putting into my challenges, I'm probably going to be taking the equivalent out, but with some colouring in on the way. Which is pretty much what's going to be happening today. So I'm going to be clearing out, I'm going to put these over before they fall over. I'm going to take out the money in my emergency fund. I've got just $50 in there, but that will give me a good start. So I'll wipe that off. Yeah, the tricky thing is I just don't know how much the car fee is going to cost, but I need to be able to go in and be like, I have the money or I don't have the money to do the work on it. So this is my randomizer video binder. I'm not going to take anything from there. I will take this out not to spend it, but to do some work on it. This one I will take out. Well, that's right, I made a mistake with this one, so I've got to colour. Actually, I like Sunshine Savings more, so I'm going to keep Sunshine Savings in and I'm going to take Roll the Dice out. I'll finish that off, and these other ones I will leave as well. Oh, except the car one, I'll take the car money out. So in the place of these, I will put some new challenges. I know I've got one ready to go on the side here, and that is a Sakura Blossom Savings Challenge that I saw Madeline have on her channel, and so I went and I was influenced and I went and bought it. And Roll the Dice we will finish in a moment, and the Fill the Jar one we will sort out and do some damage to it. Okay, so if I am correct, if I add in $5 to this, we should have 100. So 50, 75, 85, 95, 100. Editing Rebecca, did I count that right? I hope I did. So we'll finish off this tracker and be done with it. I think this is the longest running tracker I have, apart from Money Jar, and I'm just a bit over it. I left it to fate for rolling the dice on it, and I've just gotten impatient because it's been 3 months or something now, and it's only a $100 savings one, so I thought I would be through it a lot more, but there were just so many weeks where it didn't get anything. Okay, so with that's 100, and then 50, and then this should be 150, so I've got $300. So I thinking that my car will just be having issues with its, what should I call it? Spark plugs. But you never know, so I just sort of want to go in prepared, and if there's anything left, then that's great, and I'll, you know, I can put it back in here. So in the place of on the road, or one of the other, either roll the dice or on the road, I'm going to put Spring Cha-Ching, which was one of the first trackers that I ever bought. And so it's sort of full circle. And it was also the first tracker that I ever finished, I think off screen. I don't think I was videoing at that time, but that's kind of cool to bring that back. I just really enjoyed colouring it in. Last time it was coloured in with coloured pencils, but I've printed another one and laminated it, so that I can just use my Sharpies and do it multiple times on the same card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, money jar. I was thinking, what's missing? Okay, so money jar, I want to put in $40. I did consider just wiping out what I have in money jar to be what goes towards my car funds, but I've been working towards it so much. I really just want the satisfaction of finishing this one because it's just so big. I'm really, I don't know, I really wanted to save that one if I could and empty out ones that I'm a bit less passionate about keeping around. Okay, so in money jar we now have 100 in the bank, 150, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 285, 290, 295. So I think we are done with that binder, and now we can go into the regular binder. Maybe I should have done car maintenance. Yes, I would like to see how much I've got left. Okay, so let's colour in and then see how much I've got left to go. Yeah, let's just finish this off. 29.39. Woohoo! So if I get that out and take that change. Easter is well and truly gone, so I was just thinking, it's time. It's really time for me to just be done with this one. Okay, so we've got 10, 30, 50, 100. Yay! So we can have a think about what we will do with that. So I will put this in the back over here. And in its place, I would like to introduce some Sakura scratch cards that I have made. So I love cherry blossoms, peach blossoms, blossoms, I just love them so much. And I've used photos that I have taken myself. So I've created a set of 8 cards, and yeah, these are all photos that I've taken myself. Obviously not now because it's autumn, but I took them, I think I took them in high school. I'm pretty sure all these blossoms were at my high school grounds, and so the color and the quality isn't that great because I don't have the original files anymore. I just have the Facebook memories kind of files, but those are compressed, so they're a little bit blurry. But on the back I put some values and got some stickers. So what I will do is I will get my 8-sided dice, and then whichever number that goes on, I will go to the card of that number, and then we will pick something to scratch off. Somewhere in the deck there are multipliers, so there's a ×2, which would mean you'd scratch off another one, you'd roll again and you'd scratch off another one, and then whatever that number was would be ×2. Most of the numbers are quite low, and I did them to suit my New Zealand kind of money. So I think they were mostly like 1, 2, 5, and 10, I think was the highest one. Let's do the first one. 7. And I don't remember where I've put things, so but I'll roll the dice anyway to tell me. So 1, 2, 3. I don't have anything to scratch with. Oh, that works. Okay. Okay, so $5 to start us off with my Sakura scratch off cards. I do actually have one of those nail scratch off things that I see people use, but I didn't think to put it in my pencil case just yet. So I will just leave it at that this week. But I hope you enjoy them. I really liked this one. I wish it was in better quality, but there's a bee in it. $5. So I also won't know how much that will raise because of the multipliers being a bit of a wild card. And so I think I would like to do pop the box next, just while we have a fair bit of money left. Here we go. Okay, what color are we up to? We're up to purple. So I've saved quite a bit so far for pop the box, but we've got 5 rounds left. I did pop the box last week, which was super exciting. Like, I'm pretty sure when I edited it, I was like, I had squealed. I was just so happy. So let's give it a go and see if we can pop it again this week. 1. Okay, I think that means we only have 1. 7. I'll just cross 7 off. 8. Okay, 8. 9. I'm like, I need to get all these big numbers off. 5. Ooh. 7. Ooh. This is promising. And 7. Okay, we're out, but that's fine. It's $8 so far. Gosh, the dice have been a lot kinder to me later in the game than earlier in the game. Let's go to pink and play again. 6. 5. I hope you're having a great day. It was so wet outside, and I was just thinking, like, I've got to walk home after this, and well, I've got to work a little bit more, but then I will walk home. But I'm really tired, and so I was sort of wanted a break, and so I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to go back to work for another 45 minutes, and then I can head home. And we're out. So that is 18. So we are going to put 26 in for Pop the Box today. I won't go any further. I'll leave that for next week maybe. Let me just organize my money here. We can give it a count. Okay, we've got 5, 10, 30, 50, 70 and 122. 122, wow, and yeah, like 7 or 8 games. But I do really love this game, and I just love that it's rainbow. So I wanted to make a very simple, just print out dashboard so that I can keep this off to the side. I'll come back to car maintenance and audiologist, and I will go to this feel good tracker. So if I do the first and second row, that would be 34. So I think I'm gonna go in and do both of those rows. Okay, 34. That takes out all of my change, which is mildly concerning, but that's okay. Yeah, so I think I'll want to smash this one out pretty fast. It is a total of 79, because I changed it so that it would just be +2 rather than +20, because I was a little bit too intimidated by +20. Which direction am I? And Shipmate. Okay, what dice do I need? So we're going all right with our Shipmate. There's still quite a bit left, but let's see how we go today. 4, 3. That's $1, 2, 5. Now we're at $2 total. 5, 3. Now we're at $4 total. 2 and okay, well, 2 and nope, 2 and 6. Now we're at 5. I think I'll stop there because it's a nice round number, and I don't have any coins to play with. Well, there's $6 in coins in there. Not gonna risk it. We're just gonna leave it at that, and so that I can play this a little bit longer. So we have 10. We've got $50 left. I really need to get another pocket hole punched for this one, because with the laminate it's just a bit too thick. So I've currently got $30 saved for in here, and I would like to put another 20 if possible. So now we've got $20, $40, $50 in here out of 200, so quarter of the way. In my name savings, we've got $20 so far, and I think I will put, I think I might even put the whole 30 in. Yeah, I think I'm going to put the whole 30 in. Woohoo! So that's looking a lot more rainbow magical now. So now we've got $50 and we're only about halfway. So I think this is definitely going to reach close to $100 saved. I haven't counted it, but that's just a guess based on how far I've gone. So that's all I have to be able to put in this binder. But we have this $100 to allocate. So let's grab out this binder, my long-term binder, go into my debt pocket once more. So yeah, this has got a makeshift card because I didn't print out any of the $20 ones. But we are going to put another 70 in here and cross off one more, which means I am a sixth of the way to my goal. Still feels somewhat far away, but so we've got 280, 350 out of a $2,100 tracker. I think I'm going to break the rules. I scratch everything that I said about wanting to wait for the money jar. I think I'm just going to finish it. Just going to finish it. I know I did this like big spiel before about saying I wanted to wait, but we are just going to finish it today. And then I can put that money in the debt as well, and hopefully the numbers will work out. So I will need to take out 5 and then put in this, cross off what's finished. So here we should have 320 now. So 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 310, 15, and 20. Put 280 in from that. Well, okay. This, I'm a little bit emotional. just going from a place of feeling so hopeless about this big debt that I have, that I owe money to my family member, if I haven't told you already, to a place of feeling really proud. 100, 200, 350, 450, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630. Is that right? Yes. Hooray, I did the math right. So I might need to go to the bank and deposit this because I don't really like having it, like I feel like I've got just too much cash sitting around at the moment, and I'd rather, I don't know, just have it digitized and locked away in that 90-day saver account. So I've got 30, 45 left. So I want to put 25 in this dental fund, just because I've been getting a little bit anxious about some issues with my teeth, and I've got huge anxiety with going to the dentist, but it's really becoming apparent that it's just time. It's time that I make myself known there. So that's 25 in there, and then I think I will put $10 in my audiologist appointment pocket, which will mean that there will be $70 in there. Okay, we're going back to my name. Gosh, it's winning today. Hopefully I did that right, but we'll find out in the editing if I didn't. Quick recount, we've got 20, 40, 50, 60 in there now. So after a very long video, we are finally at the end. So I had a fair bit more cash to stuff today because I did some extra hours at work for cleaning over the past fortnight, and that's all completely done. So I'll be going back to my sort of normal amount of part-time work hours, but it just meant I was able to finish some things, boost some things, but then unfortunately have to take out quite a bit. But hopefully I don't have to use all of this, and hopefully I don't have to come back and get any more. But anyway, so thank you for bearing with me. I will video the end of month wrap up next week. I might have to do it on Wednesday or Thursday. We'll see. But I don't have that many coins this month, which is a little bit stink. But it is just the way it is, because I haven't used as much cash this month. I haven't used cash that month, particularly because there was a week where I was sick. So I will see you in that one, and I hope you have a great weekend. Okay, bye.